Hey guys, and welcome back to Castle Crush, and today we are going to be playing with 9 legendary cards in one deck. Now this is pretty crazy right here, 9 legendary cards in one deck. So we have the Storm Elemental, the Hollow Knight, we have the Phoenix, we have Black Witch, Vampire, Shaman, Skull Queen, Archer Queen, and finally the Dragon. So 9 legendary cards right here, plus Inferno, Giant Growth, Arrows, a Mana Ritual so I can get out the Dragon, and finally the Gust of Wind. So the main way to win this particular deck is to get the Dragon out with the Mana Ritual and then use Giant Growth with the Dragon, and every other card just kind of becomes support. So that's one strategy I kind of found for this. These cards don't really have great synergy together actually, so you know, you kind of have to work with what the strongest card is and kind of find ways to use the other cards to support it is what I feel like. So we're going to go here now with this guy over here. Try to get our Storm Elemental push moving. Ooh. Well, okay. They had some good clears in there, but we're still okay. We're still doing okay here. Okay situation. I would like to get my Dragon out, but it's very hard to do without... Yeah. So, we're going to push here in this top lane, because I feel like I can get a push going. And we're going to try to work with arrows. Alright, so we'll go there, like that. What? Dude, okay, I have to get this Dragon out. That's the only way I'm going to win this match, I think. I don't have enough firepower with anything else, really. So we'll see if they can handle this. And I'm going to try and get the second Dragon out, too, because I know I need the DPS here. Since they have Meteor, I'm going to try and spread out across all 3 lanes. Just put everything across the board here. Okay, that one's going to be pretty hard to deal with. And Hollow Knight's going to turn around. Yeah, we're going to do that. Push those guys out like that. The Dragons are doing work still. Let's get the Giant Growth in there. Oh, man, no. Yes. The Dragon out in time. Yes, I actually can get the Dragon out in time. So that was a good one. And, okay, now we just need to get... Alright, yeah. Looking a lot better right now. This is looking a lot better. A lot better. So I just need to push forward here, get one more Dragon going. And then, now we should be in good shape to maybe win. I don't know. It kind of depends, but I'm going to throw this back, and then what we'll do here is play the Hollow Knight. Black Witch over here. And then Archer Queen here. And I think we can do the damage to get this win. I think we can do it now. Once I get the Dragon out with this deck, it's a lot better. But until I get the Dragon out, then it, you know, it's a lot of work to keep myself afloat. This is definitely not like a 4,000 trophy quality deck, but it is kind of fun to use all the legendaries together. They're just not like, you know, I mean, I will say this, like, you have to kind of credit the developers for, you know, having a specific sort of role for, like, each of these legendary cards. And they're not, you can't just plop them all in a deck together and magically have the best deck. You know, you have to actually sort of put some strategy into it, into how you use these particular sorts of cards. And this is bad right here. Bad stuff. Why does it not take out their Archer Queen? That really is like the huge problem. Come on, okay. I really need to do here, get the Giant Growth up. Get the Giant Growth up. Now we're talking. Now we've got this going. Now I just need to get my Archer Queen in. Oh, well, okay. They didn't take out my Archer Queen either. That's kind of crazy. We're going to go Black Witch. They went Black Witch, too. I'm going to try and take advantage of board position here to get a new push going. I do know they have Inferno, so... but I think they used it so recently that... I'm going to go here and try to take out those two cards. We'll go Inferno. And then we'll pull this guy back here. Try to get the Giant Growth in. Get an Archer Queen in just because I think she can do some damage here. Oh no. Let's see, now we'll try and fake out with the shaman there. I'm going to try to go for another dragon because I'm going to lose that particular fight. And I just made them waste that. Okay, so another Inferno going in. I think we've got them on the ropes, guys. Alright, so again, just putting that in front of there, and it's over. Finally, we're getting some wins with this deck. I start out here with a Storm Elemental, and this is a tricky one here because, you know, they go in here with, I guess, a Skeleton's Legion and the Lightning. I mean, I have arrows, so it's not too bad, but they counter pretty quick here with a Phoenix and some more Skeletons. And I do have Inferno, but I don't want to use it because the Phoenix would just rebirth again, so unless I played a card directly after it, but considering Inferno's 5 mana, it's, you know. So then they use Inferno there to take out my Shaman, and I've got my Hollow Knight in good position here, but he gets up against an Executioner, so, you know, I'm like, well, back him up with Archer Queen there. Get the protection down. The Hollow Knight is very close, though, to turning, and then they do that with the standard Bearer and flip everything around. So I guess that was supposed to be a rushing deck. I don't really know. But then they bring out a Skull King here. Now, I guess it's not a rushing deck. And then they do turn the Hollow Knight, and right here it's looking pretty bad because... But see, then I turn the Hollow Knight back. It's pretty crazy. I don't have arrows, so they've got all these skeletons coming at me here. I don't have any arrows in my hand, so I'm like, I'm going to lose here if I don't do something. I play Inferno. There's still more skeletons hitting me. I have no way to take them out except to play the dragon. If I'd played any of those other cards, I would have lost. I had to wait for the dragon, and I barely had enough time to get the dragon out there to save the match. They use Gust of Wind, but from this point, it's looking pretty good. They're trying to push down that empty lane there to get the win with the dragon. They're making a push there, but I come in with the Black Witch, the clutch move. And then I play my own dragon here, and this is getting a little crazy now how many troops I get out here. They still play another dragon. Watch what happens to this dragon. Watch what happens to that dragon. It just gets completely wrecked in like seconds. Look how much stuff I've got going at their castle. Or at least before the Inferno did. That's a lot of stuff. Like multiple Hollow Knights, 2 dragons, Shaman, Phoenix, huge Storm Elemental. Pretty big, but that was pretty crazy. Anyways, that is going to do it for this video. That was definitely a pretty big challenge in the end, just because it's really hard to find synergy with these cards. They don't really play that well together. I mean, you look at the cards and what they do. The Skull Queen is really meant to be used with skeletons, and I can't have any skeletons in this challenge. And, you know, there's other cards in here that honestly work better in, like, rushing decks. And this wasn't a rushing deck because the dragon's there. So it's like, you know, if I rush, then I can't use the dragon, really. And if I just focus around the dragon, then the other cards don't make sense that much. So it's kind of a really hard combination of cards to actually, like, use, is what I found. And, you know, it really goes to show that, you know, legendary cards while they're very good in specific types of decks, they don't just, you can't just throw all legendary cards in and they're magically a fantastic deck. That's not necessarily how it works. My 8 legendary card deck was actually pretty decent, but all the other ones, including this one, have been very meh. So, I don't know. Anyways, leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought in the comments about this video and what other types of content I should create. Maybe subscribe if you're new to my channel. And thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more videos.